Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you how to recreate this look. I'm actually going out with my friends today and we are having a girls' night, so of course I wanted to do something very fun, very glittery, very sparkly, very smoky, sultry. So I came up with this look, and if you guys want to recreate it and see how I did it, then just keep watching. This color matches my skin so good. It is Y305. I got this at the Generation Beauty a while back. Just gonna do one more pump. It's because I want a lot of coverage right now, because I am going out, so why not? I can kind of get away with it. I just took a shower. I had coconut oil in my hair. I love doing that because it makes your hair super silky, like super shiny. So that's why I did that during the day. Took a shower. This is what I usually do right before I go somewhere. I always take a shower right before. And this is how I do my makeup. Let me get my shirt so I can show you what shirt I'm wearing, because I like to match like the tones of my outfit with my eyeshadow. So this is a shirt that I found at Ross today, and I kind of want to pick the same colors for my eyeshadows. So for that I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill palette as well as the Naked Heat. We got some good colors in here. That shirt was only $10 too. I love Ross. I can find so many good outfits up in there. So from the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to go in with the color Creamsicle. See how it's kind of like yellowy orange? I think that's going to look really nice with this shirt. See, you got perfect. I'm going to use my Desi and Katie since it's so pretty. Kind of going ham with this color just because I really want it to show through. Once I put all the other colors, I really want this to be pretty vibrant. Don't forget to put it right up in here. I really like putting the eyeshadow in there. I think it makes a really big difference. Do you guys notice the pattern? Is it like every time I film, there's always someone in the kitchen? Really? Why? Why? Why me? So I have a look in mind. I really want to do thick eyeliner today because I haven't done thick eyeliner in a really long time. And I'm feeling it today, so I really want to do a very like sleek cat eye. I'm gonna go there. Let me take this off because it's starting to hurt my head. Let me just take it off. Ouch. It's too heavy. I'm gonna brush my hair with this. This is actually really good, you guys. This wet brush. It feels like super flimsy and super weak, but it works really good. Brush my hair real quick. I think they're leaving. Yes. Get out of here. I think they're leaving. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with Jax. It's a really like very reddish color. I'm gonna put that right in here. That looks good. That looks real good. Ooh, I like those colors together. I'm just gonna keep packing it on in the outer corner because I really want it to be very vibrant. That blended out really nicely too. Okay. I'm just gonna bring it out just a little bit. I'm gonna go back in with this brush. This is a really old brush, you guys, sorry. It's a Sonia Kashuk one, super old. But it's like a dual fiber, so It's really good for blending. Yes, that looks really pretty. Actually, I might not even use the Urban Decay Heat palette. I don't think I'm going to use that. I'm just going to stick with the Jaclyn Heal palette just to keep it simple. I'm going to go in with Creamsicle a little bit on the brush. I'm using a MAC brush for this, but honestly, these hurt. Why did people like these? It's like really hurting my eyeball. It's scratching my lid. I'm going to switch. Usually you don't want to look like you got socked in the eye, but for this look you do. See that like bruising type of effect we're getting here with the yellow and the red, reddish purple? That's what we're going for, so don't be discouraged because that's what I want. The more bruised, the better. That's what I say. Go back in with the Creamsicle. This looks really pretty. So without any extra eyeshadow on the brush, I'm just gonna bring that forward. Just one more time for good measure. I'm gonna go in with this brush just to blend everything out one more time before I move on. Maybe like a champagne on the lid. Let's do Queen from the palette. I'm just gonna go in with my finger. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Ooh, yeah. Okay, and then going in with this brush again. I'm just going to blend that in. And then right in the crease too. Okay. Since I'm going out, I gotta throw in some glitter. And I just got this one. I got the Stila, because you know these are the best glitters. You gotta have these if you're gonna put glitter on. And I got the Gold Goddess. So, just gonna put that on there. Yes. Oh God, so good. So good. So I just went in with this MAC, I think it's a 246. It's the flat one. I just kind of like tap the glitter so it kind of disperses more and not so chunky. Oh my God, it's so good. It just, oh gosh, it brings the look to 100 in a second. I just want to formally say now, when I die, I want to be buried with all of my glitters. All of these. I want to be buried with them. And whoever's doing my makeup, use this. Okay, now time for the eyeliner. I'm going to try to do a thick eyeliner without looking like Amy Winehouse. Nothing against her. I love her. But that's not the look I'm going for today. So I'm going to try to do a very sleek, very thick, dramatic cat eye. But I want it to look a little bit more... Why is the camera shaking? I just want it to look more like 90s supermodel. You know what I mean? Okay, I was using a MAC brush. These 266. I was using a MAC 266. Now I'm going to switch over to my Sigma EO6 because it's super tiny and I need to get like right in there. And the MAC one is just not going to cut it. Why is my camera shaking? I think we better stop there with the thickness because we might go into Amy Winehouse territory. So we're just going to pull it back. We're just going to stay right here. Hey. Look. Okay, I'm going to put my Tarte Shape Tape. And then I'm going to carve out that eyeshadow. The goal here is to put enough concealer that it hides all of my little freckles. Because the way my little freckles are, it looks like fallout. It's like right in that same area where your fallout would be. So it looks like I do my makeup really sloppy, even though it's not. So I always have to make sure. Still trying to decide what I want to do on the lower lash line. If I want to Nicki Minaj it with nothing, or if I want to put a lot of dark smokiness under there. Alright, I think I know what I want to do with the lower lash line now. So this is one of my favorite eyeliners from NYX. It's the Golden Bronze. I'm going to use this in the waterline and smoke it out. So pretty, and it's going to go so well with this look. So I put it inside of the waterline as well on the lower lash line, and right now I'm going to get a Real Techniques shading brush, and I'm going to start blending it out. Okay, now I'm going to go in with an even smaller brush from Real Techniques. This is the smudge brush. I'm going to take the color Cran Apple from the Jaclyn Hill palette. First I'm going to tap it right on top of that eyeliner, and then right now we're going to smudge it out. Actually, I'm going to take a little bit of that creamsicle. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. I'm going to take a little bit of Queen for that inner tear duct right here. Just a little bit. Taking creamsicle again because I want to smoke it out some more. I don't want to keep it so tight, you know, I want the color to come down more. Like almost in the lower crease. Can you see this crease right here? I'm putting it like right up in there. I like that better. It's more smoky, not so tight. Okay, now I'm going to put on some lashes. I'm going to put on my House of Lashes Iconic Lights, and then I'm going to put mascara on the lower lash line, and then I'll be back to show you the rest of the look. Okay, now time for highlight. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero, and I'm going to use 143, this one right here. And this highlighter is really like, it's the type of highlighter you'll use when you are going out and you want to blind people. It does have like, it's a little bit on the chunky side, but I don't really mind it because you can buff it out if you don't want those sparkles. But you can see how like, it's a really pretty highlight. I really like this highlighting kit. So I'm putting on my highlighter first before blush because I really want it to be super blinding. It also makes your skin look wet, which I like. You do get a lot of fallout though. You guys see that? There's a lot of fallout, so be careful because you will get it everywhere. But I don't mind that as long as the palette works really well. I'll put a little bit right in this area too, right on the temples, and a little bit on the forehead. Not too much. I try to tap off most of the product because I don't really want this to be super blinding. Just a little bit. I'm going to take some of that 143. I'm just going to pop it right in here, just for a little extra light. For blush, I'm going to use Bellissima from Kat Von D. I love this color. It's so pretty. And I'm going to pop that like mostly on the cheeks. So, whoa, I almost dipped it right in there. That would have been a disaster. So smile and kind of bring it back. I'm just taking any lip liner and I'm going to line my lips. This one is City Color in Coffee. I slightly overlined my top lip just because I have like barely any top lip now. So I'm going to use this Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. Is this like a liquid lipstick, I guess, and a Loyalist. And of course, I am going to set this with my Makeup Fixing Mist by Pixi. I love this fixing mist. And you want something to fan it off. That is what I learned from Nikki Tutorials. You gotta fan it and make it dry quick. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do my hair and then I will finally be done. 2 hours later. And that completes the look. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today and getting ready with me. I hope that you enjoyed this makeup tutorial and that you found it helpful. As always, if you have any future requests or products that you want me to use, just leave it in the comment section below. And also don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. You'll be one of the first to get a notification. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next video.